Okay, so I was pulling on a little energy, and I had got the passed on loved one, passed on brother wants your attention, and then I get somebody trying to cover something up. Okay, so I'm gonna say a prayer for us, and then I'm gonna get into this reading. I don't know what can come out, I'm gonna pray, and then I'm gonna ask God to guide my hands into this reading. I'm gonna move my Bible. Everybody know I keep my Bible like that, so I'm gonna move my Bible, and we're gonna get this thing going. Ooh, I gotta turn my dang on camera. Okay, let's get it. Heavenly Father, I ask that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I ask, God, that only the message that you want to hit the table with none of my own. On today, God, I just want to thank you for all your work and thank you for all the grace and mercy that you give me and the collective. I ask, God, that you heal the collective from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet, that no weapon formed against them shall prosper. But I also ask God for guidance, for mercy, for grace, for insight. I'm also asking God for a veil to be lifted so we can see what's ever being hidden. But God, I thank you for sending your angels to cover us. I thank you, God, for the love that you give us. I thank you, God, for your compassion. God, you are more you are worthy to be praised, and I just want to thank you. Thank you on the behalf of my collective. Thank you on the behalf of myself, and thank you for covering my family and keeping us safe in these trying times that we go through. I ask God to be forgiven for my sins and my iniquities, and I ask God that you season my tongue with salt so I know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I'm asking God for all of us to be delivered from evil, and I'm praying for the children over this nation. I'm praying, God, that they are protected, but you also heal them from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Hey, y'all. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Mr. White. Hey, Jewel. Hey, Amanda. Okay, y'all. So today I want to pull on my own deck, but I pulled these out earlier, and what I synced on this deck was I'm gonna see if it comes back out, but it was a man with the hiding something. And then we got the Pandora box, so somebody could be hiding something from you, and this is why I passed on loved one. It don't have to be a brother, but it could be a masculine figure. I'm gonna show you the two cards that was out while I was reading my Bible. So it say passed on brother, but this don't have to be a brother. This could be a passed on uncle, a passed on patriarch of your family that know that somebody trying to hide something, and they trying to get your attention, like somebody is trying to hide something from you, or somebody is trying to cover up something they already done. Okay, so I'm going to anoint my hands, and then I'm going to get into this message. And then I also got like the Pandora box. You know, they always tell you don't open Pandora box if you don't want to know what's inside of Pandora's box. So something in this message is being hidden, and something wants me to bring out whatever's being hidden. So whatever's being hidden, I'm asking that God reveal it to me. Okay. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I hope that you've been keeping your head covered, and I hope that you've been praying. Okay. It's somebody that wants something to be revealed to you. I don't know if they could be pulling on your energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of them pulling on your energy. But a passed on loved one, and it's a masculine, definitely a masculine. This could be somebody you went to school with. This could be somebody that you grew up with that just something happened to them. Thank you. This could be somebody that loved you on the physical, but something ended up happening where they had to leave. They had to leave this world. Understand that when we leave, God has a resting place for us. Okay, and somebody could be trying to get your attention from the other side. Okay. And I also got, they trying to cover their tracks. It's something that was done. It was something that was said about you, and somebody is trying to cover their tracks. I'm thinking about somebody that wears hats, love their head being covered. Okay, they can love football, or they can love what is it? Sports like basketball, football. They can love soccer. This is somebody that loves sports. Okay. It says, I think you are a lesbian because I saw something in the cards. Okay. It says jack of all trades. So maybe this person is trying to tell you that this is somebody that knows that you a jack of all trades, that you're able to get any and every job. They don't want you to worry too much about something ending, okay? My daddy was a all sportsman, okay? This is why I said somebody trying to get your attention, because it's a gut feeling you've been having that somebody is around you that's no longer here. It's a gut feeling that you've been having that there's some insight, some wisdom, somebody trying to tell you something that's going on. It could be far as you purchasing something new. It could be far as a friend group. It could be far as your family. Somebody knows that you a jack of all trades. You could be beating yourself up about something that had to come to an ending, or you leaving somewhere, or you getting ready to move out of one place to another place, okay? Sailing ship, okay? And I'm definitely talking to a female that's energy being pulled on, okay? It's like you got this gut feeling that something is getting ready to change. You got this gut feeling. Hi, how you doing? ESPN was his favorite channel. Like, I'm getting somebody that loves sports, but it's something about you playing a game, or you not playing chess, but not playing checkers, but playing chess with somebody. Somebody trying to do something to cover something up. Okay, they want to make something. They want to make something seem different. Okay, they want you not to be asking certain questions. Okay. I'm doing better. How are you today? I'm okay. It ain't nothing for me to complain about. Somebody's going through something more difficult than me. But it could be somebody that's not your brother. It could be somebody that you was just close to that lost their life. They could have lost their life through gun violence. They could have lost their life through an illness. Okay, somebody could have been afraid to tell you that they had an illness, and they could have been hiding this from you because they didn't want you to worry. Okay, but it's something about your gut feeling. It's something that you knew that was going on, but you turned a blind eye to it. It was something that you knew. You had a gut feeling that somebody's time was coming, ending, or it's something that you know, and this person wants you to know that you a jack of all trades. If one door closes for you, there's a million and one other doors that's going to be open to you, because you can do a lot. You're a multitasker, okay? There's nothing that you can't put your mind to. You are easy. I'm getting somebody that's a fast learner. It's something about you being a fast learner. You catch on real fast. Remember, there was a new moon in October the 2nd. Okay, so they could be telling you that some magic was done. Okay, they could be telling you that somebody had been trying to practice on you since October the 2nd. Your energy could have been feeling not your own energy. You could have been very tired. Okay. The witches, like I said, they could be trying to tell you that something was done underneath this new moon, but your father, once people pass on, okay, if this is not your father, if this is your uncle, if this is not your uncle, this is your brother, somebody protects you, okay? And they want you to know that they've been watching somebody do some things that they had no business. I'm seeing a lot of moon energy, okay? Somebody could be conjuring up deities from the other side, and this could be your passed on loved one trying to tell you stay in prayer, okay? Make sure you connecting with them, okay? Definitely, this was a full moon, and this moon looks like somebody be howling to the moon like late at night. It looks like somebody is sacrificing things. You know how in Exodus, in the Bible, in the beginning, God asked for them to sacrifice things, okay? This could be a certain thing where how Moses, somebody judged you, okay? It was something that was done, okay? And they didn't know that after whatever happened in your past, that God is using you. Just the way that God used Moses, okay? Moses was shunned out of where he lived, but God brought him back to where he was from after he was using him. He was getting messages from the Most High God, and people was trying to make it seem like Moses wasn't getting the insight and the messages from God. It says, I keep taking recordings around 3:00 a.m. in the morning and getting clear as day, demonic voices. I have an appointment. Hey, I know they keep doing it and they won't stop even after God is telling. But listen, remember this. When God sent Moses to talk to Pharaoh. Okay. See, somebody does not pray to the God that you pray to. Okay, they pray to deities, but they got other gods that they pray to. Somebody heard God say to leave something alone, but they didn't. Just like God told Moses, he said, when you go to him, he's going to be stern because I didn't harden his heart. I've hardened his heart. But God has also told Pharaoh that it's time for you to let these people go. It's time for you to free somebody. It's something that's going on. It's something that's going on that's being hidden that somebody wants to hide from you. They could want to swipe your memory bank, okay, so you won't remember something that happened in the past, okay, so that you will let your guard down and deal with them, okay. No matter what God was trying to do to show Pharaoh that he was the God and God alone, Pharaoh kept thinking that he was over God. He turned the water into blood. That didn't move him. God turned Moses made his stick turn into a serpent. That didn't move him. So all these things God was doing to show somebody, I'm telling you to leave this person alone. I'm telling you to bag up. So now God is sending a passed on loved one to get your attention, because they may feel like you did, this passed on loved one will get your attention and you will listen, okay? Somebody could be trying to deal with your work, trying to mess with your work. Okay, I'm getting somebody that could be a business owner, or you could sell things. Okay, you do some type of trade. You got some type of side hustle. Somebody could be trying to mess with because it say jack of all trades. Somebody could be trying to mess with the work that you do. Okay. I also got the Five of Wands. Like, there's a lot of conflict, gossip, slander going on. If you look at this picture with these three witches, they gossiping. They talking about somebody. They trying to see. So it could be somebody spiritually spying to see, like, have you started losing your hair? Are you ill? Have you got a bad diagnosis? Okay. Somebody is trying to see the things that they've done under this moon. Is it working on you? Okay. But it's not going to work. We pray too hard. We prayer warriors over here. A lot of warnings. A lot of warnings are going on. And your passed on loved one could be warning you about somebody you're in a relationship with. Okay? You could be in a relationship with somebody, and your passed on loved one could be trying to warn you about somebody that you are dating or in a relationship with. It says, Miss Camillia, when they find out I really wasn't here, they are going to look very stupid. Man, just justification for them connecting to me, period. I sent his male lover. So this is, look, and what was so crazy is when I first dealt these cards, let me show you what cards I had got. And it was so crazy. Now I'm sitting here, I'm just dealing, and I kept saying, God, who is this man that's trying to have? It's somebody that was trying to, I got this card right here. And y'all know what this card means. So pay attention. And it say colors. Like somebody, true colors is being, and it says lies you tell. Like somebody trying to hide something. But somebody on the other side is trying to get your attention. That somebody's trying to hide something. And they want you to know about what's being hidden. I'm going to use these. Because I want to know. So I'm being guided to tell you, if you feeling off, it's because of that new moon. Remember, we just had a new moon October the 2nd. If you didn't know, it's not too late for you to manifest, and it's not too late for you to write your goals and your dreams down. It's not too late to ask for God. Somebody know they owe you an apology. Somebody was doing some dark magic, and a passed on loved one wants you to know what's being done to you. This could be somebody you never even met before, or it could be somebody that you spent a lot of time with. Okay, they covering you in the spiritual. What's the jack of all trades? Somebody not being honest. And this is why your passed on loved one could be trying to give you that gut feeling. You could be feeling some type of way when somebody comes around you. Your energy could be off, okay? They was doing magic and trying to unalive me. I could believe it. Because listen, these dark witches, somebody jealous of you or could have been jealous of you since you were a child, or it could have been something where somebody knew you were special since a child and they wanted to stop you then, but they couldn't stop you. They couldn't stop you as a child. So now, and as an adult, they want to stop you. They want to destiny swap or make you lose things. Okay, but you're a very resilient person. You've been through whatever they trying to send you. Ain't nothing to what you've been through. You've already been through. Page of Swords. Like I said, somebody could be spiritually trying to spy on you, but your ancestor or this passed on loved one is blocking somebody from trying to spy on you. They could be trying to see what you got going on with your business endeavors, with you getting a new job, with you moving somewhere. If you're not moving, it's something new that's coming in, and you could have a gut feeling that something is getting ready to change. Okay, the reason why this person is protecting you is because you got this loving energy. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. If not, you can have water in your chart, okay? I keep on dreaming of you every night. Somebody dreaming of you. This person could be, and this could be also a reason why somebody waking you up, because somebody know you well respected. They could have tried you, they could have lied on you, and they getting whatever they done to you, they're receiving. What's this gut feeling here? You got a gut feeling that somebody in your energy is sending you a tower. So you got a gut feeling somebody in your energy could be practicing and doing something they got no business doing when it comes to you. Okay? Somebody could be trying to do an arson or try to make you fall asleep while cooking. Make sure you got all your eyes turned off. Make sure ain't no gas seeping in your house. Somebody could be trying to send you something to make you fall asleep while you're doing something, and it could be a dangerous accident. So pay attention. Okay, make sure you taking your vitamins. Make sure you hydrated. Make sure you taking care of yourself, because somebody wants to do something to you, and they wanted to make it look like it's an accident when the authorities come in. Okay, they want to make it seem like something was your fault. Okay, it was three people. It's three or more people that's working together. Okay, I'm being guided to tell you it's something that you need to go sit by a body of water. It's messages that you don't miss your downloads. Some of y'all they trying to give you downloads. It says the police can come for me because I'm waiting for them to prove my case of stalking. They following me. They cutting my hair. I'm leaving. It's so the police can't see it. What's the gut feeling? Yeah, this could definitely be somebody that was sent to you, paid to harm you, okay, in a house setting. 4 of Wands, 11, but they don't know that you protected. When I see the 4 of Wands, I automatically get 11. Very protected, okay? Hey, Alvin. See, somebody want to send you a tower to your house. This person was trying to spiritually spy on you, but your spiritual team, you are very protected. I said well respected. Somebody you want to talk to is well respected. Give me these 3 witches. Who is these 3 witches? Somebody that's not gonna get a new beginning. Somebody that's trying to harvest your energy to have a new beginning. But God is saying, I see what you guys are doing. Somebody is not gonna have a new beginning. Whatever they send into your house, somebody gonna end up having an arson for trying to send you a fire or trying to send something to your house to harm or hurt you. Okay, somebody play with deities. Remember when I first got on here, I said somebody pray to a different God. They don't pray to the Most High God how we pray to the whole Most High God. You know, there's only one God. You can't pray to 2. Oh, okay, you're new to my channel. I hope you like it over here, girl. I feel like you're speaking to me. Oh, Amber. But whatever what they don't understand is you well respected. When I'm saying well respected, you're real respected in the spiritual realm. You get a chance, like everybody can't flow freely through the spiritual realm. It's something about your dreams. So make sure that you paying attention to your dreams, because this person keeps dreaming about you, trying to manifest you in so that they can connect with you. Somebody don't want me to get this message out. Stay free and clear of somebody that you don't know. Somebody on the other side is protecting you, okay? And they could have not liked this person for a very long time. This is a person that they could have never met, but they could be, your passed on loved ones. They can see what we thinking. They can see what we eating. They can see what we giving our time to, okay? Somebody is not honest. Somebody could be just trying to feed off of your energy, okay? Because they know that you are set, okay? They know that you're going to make sure that and somebody is definitely not healed, okay? Give me this sailing ships. What's the sailing ships? King of Cups. This somebody could be working with a masculine to come up against you, okay? This could be 3 women working with a masculine to come up against you. I'm not lying, because it came out upside down. This is somebody that's overly emotional. This is somebody that will tell lies to make somebody come up against you. This is somebody that will know you are right and know that you being true, but they'll still try to make you out to be a bad person, okay? Somebody here is not truthful at all. And they working with these 3 dark witches. On this new moon, October the 2nd, somebody was chanting, trying to create confusion. Okay, trying to make you seem hot-headed, trying to make you seem like you can't articulate your feelings, but you can. Okay? This could be a situation where this masculine is having sex with all 3 of these women, or he's having sex with one of the women that's in this group, okay? And they got these women gossiping. Somebody gonna turn on each other. They gonna end up, everybody in this group gonna end up turning on each other. Definitely magic being done. I just think the magician. Judgment. They all under judgment because they don't know who you are. See, some of y'all are very highly respected in the spiritual realm. It's because of the way you pray. It's because of the way you fast. It's because of the way that you love. Okay, you ain't trying to get over on nobody, but you had a gut feeling like something ain't right. I don't feel right. I'm getting like sharp pains. I'm getting headaches. I feel underhydrated, and I drink a lot of water. Some of y'all just don't understand what was being sent to you. I'm being guided to tell you. Somebody was working with 3 women in a masculine to come up against you because they know that something new is coming in for you. Somebody don't want you to have a new beginning, but they don't know everything they doing to you is stopping their growth. They so worried that they trying to spiritually spy on you, but somebody got a passed on loved one that don't play no games, and he tired of it. He tired of it going on, begging on the knees. Can you stop talking and stand up? Give me this judgment. Oh, what they wanted to end for you could be ended for them. Somebody could be getting ready to be unalived. Like I said, this is the death angel. When I see this man coming in on the horse, he has came to warn somebody over and over again to stop playing in these demonic spirits. If you look down here, somebody gonna pass away. It's already done. This is what they wanted for you. You need a moderator. I do. They even got children involved in this. There's children that's going to end up short because of what their parents are doing. I'm praying that no child is being caught in the fire, okay? Because somebody is playing with these demonic deities, and it's to set a fire in somebody's house. It's to make somebody fall asleep while cooking, or make somebody some type of gas, something that somebody could say, oh, it's an accident. This was an accidental death, but it's not gonna be. Somebody want to cover up something. It says trying to cover up all their tracks. Be mindful. Somebody is trying to cover up all their tracks. And one of these women this masculine having sex with 3 women. One of the women is envious of one of the other women, so they gonna end up turning it and taking each other out. This could be somebody that you knew from your past. 6 of Cups is somebody from this could be a past life energy that tried to take you out, but you got the victory. You didn't let them take you out in the last life, so they coming back to see if they can harm or hurt you this time around. This could be somebody that's a little bit older than you, okay? Somebody want to manipulate your mind frame, okay? Somebody wants you to somebody is demonic. I don't know how you met this person, or I don't know, somebody paid somebody to come in your life to make you think that they really got your best interest at heart. This could have been a paid lover, okay? Why this King of Cups in reverse here? Because he mad because he feel left out in the cold. It's somebody that you left alone, so they trying to harm you because you don't even talk to this person. You could not give this person any energy. Somebody feel left out in the cold, and their money is being depleted. Okay, they could have worked hard to gain money. Okay, they could have lied to other people to get money from people. Okay, all of their ships are drying up. Something is drying up for somebody. So since their life is drying up, they want something to dry up for you. This is crazy. I love it how you do it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, somebody was trying to spiritually spy on you. That's why I said pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to if you wake up and you can't remember a dream. I need you to ask God, God, please show me what I didn't, because God speaks to us through our dreams. Most times he gives us warning through the dream state. So if somebody trying to mess with your mental, it's so that you won't get the message from God. Some of y'all getting so close to God that he's speaking to y'all not even in your dream state. He's speaking to you while you up, while you walking, while you know what I'm saying. It's because of the relationship you building with him. Somebody not paying attention. And like I said, you got a passed on loved one that's protecting you. How are you today? I'm okay, Brie. How you doing? I stopped contacting because of the jealousy. This woman, I don't know them, period. But you know what? It's a masculine that got his hands in something. Somebody is a gossiper. Somebody lies to make other people don't like somebody. There's a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's in reverse. Okay? And they can no longer hold on to you. Your ancestors is telling somebody, God is telling somebody, you got to let this thing go. Somebody jealous and they want to make things dry up for you because things are drying up for them. But you got a passed on loved one that's pushing you, that's forcing you to go to karma worm, but that could have told you that you can no longer ever contact or be around. See, the forward movement is blocked. Can y'all hear me? Because I just had a call come in. I don't let that go. Hit the like button. Thank you. Let me get into my own card, y'all. Let's see what's going to pop out. Somebody could be hiding something, like that they getting paid to harm you or come around you or invite you somewhere that you're not going to be able to. It says it's crazy how everything fits together. Wow. I'm new in this. It says I be by myself. I don't deal with people. And somebody could have, this is a reason why they trying to spiritually spy, but they're not able to. Page of Swords is somebody's spying. Yes, a King of Cups is evil. It says different people trying to attack you because of rumors. I don't gotta lie. This is a person that will lie and say that you hurt them. This is a person that will lie and say you slashed their tires or you started this first and they just trying to get you back. They making these 3 dark witches want to attack you. They could have paid for some spell work. Okay, they could have went to a dark priest and paid for this spell work October the 2nd, which was the new moon. Okay, somebody is a dark practitioner. They only hurting you because of rumors. They don't really not like you. This is some people that don't even know you not like you. They're just focused on what somebody said that you've done to them. Okay, somebody could have lost a job. Okay, and this is somebody that was attacking you for years, and they could say the reason why they lost this job or the reason why they can't get a job is because something that you're doing is spell work. But you're not doing no spell work. You just praying, and God is seeing it fit to have vengeance. Okay, this person is a liar. It already came out. Somebody is a big liar. It says a lying tongue hates those. A lying tongue hates those it hurts, and flattering mouth works ruin. Somebody is a liar, and people that ain't got a mind of their own will listen to this lying tongue. It's the ones that be like something they adding up that this person does not like. Okay, this King of Cups is a multi manipulator. They will manipulate anybody. They like very slick with their talking. They're very slick with the things they doing. They've been getting away with something for a very long time, and this is probably why this ancestor wants to step in. Okay. You could have been close to somebody like a brother. Somebody could feel very protected. Somebody could feel like they could tell you anything, even if you were younger than them. Okay, because you were very... And this is why your ancestor wants you to know failure is not an option. This energy that's been thrown your way is not your energy. Call your energy back from places, people, places, and things. Okay, because somebody wants you to fail at something. Somebody wants you... Somebody wants you to think that if you start something, it's gonna fail. That's not true. They have failed, and they trying to make you feel that whatever you do is gonna fail. It says, don't go on that trip. Allowed to take. Don't go on that trip. Allowed to take someone you trust. So somebody gonna offer you to go on a trip, but this person is paid to harm you. Okay, this could be somebody you have not seen in a very, very long time. This person gonna try to come back and act like they've changed, that they're into spirituality. Okay, it says be careful who you vent to. Everyone is not your friend. I don't care if this is a family member. I don't care if like you just having a bad day and you feel like you just need to vent. Pay attention to who you talking to, because one listening ear could go back. You could be talking to a friend that's telling her friend your business. So be careful with that. Okay? It says someone is focused, has their eyes on you. Like I said, somebody's spiritually spying on you, but they being stopped in their track by this ancestor. It's somebody on the other side that's fighting for you, and they want you to know that you got to get whatever's done. I don't know if it's a test. I don't know if it's a training. I don't know, whatever you've been promising yourself that you're going to do, you need to do it, okay? Because somebody got their eye on you. Somebody focused to see is any of the spell work working. You're welcome. It said it's better to get rid of it than to suffer more and more. No one is spying on me. Okay. It says knowing you earned everything you have, but they saying you got it easy. Somebody could be jealous of you because of the things, the tangible things. So this is a simple-minded person. Somebody could be jealous of the car you drive. Somebody could be jealous of the house that you live in. Okay. Somebody's saying you got it easy because of looks. Okay, they could say you're very beautiful, so that's the reason why you get things easy. But they don't know that you don't. It says, I feel that energy watching everything I post. It says, I don't have time for ignorance, period. You always are speaking to me. Soul Tribe. Ah. What else do I got to say? Pick from right here. Separated. This somebody, I said it. This somebody who you don't talk to no more. This somebody who you don't talk on the phone. You don't have no. This is somebody is mad. They trying to spiritually spy, but you got somebody that's passed on. If this not a brother of yours, this is somebody that you was very, very close with in your family. If it's not a brother, it's a father. If it's not a father, it's an uncle. I'm just saying a masculine. Somebody masculine, passed on masculine figure is trying to tell you to trust in your gut, okay? Because they sending you warnings. It says, you know, you're deceiving everyone. It says, if parts of the reading don't resonate for you in the live, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Hating they slept on you all these years. So like I say, somebody knows that you was gonna be extraordinary. They knew that you was gonna work hard to receive whatever your heart desire. You're not easily to give up on yourself. And somebody wants to play with your mental because they're giving up on themselves because they have created rumors. They created lies for people to dislike you. It's a group of females that are very catty, okay, and they don't even know why they don't like you. They don't like you. I just heard the horn. If y'all heard the horn, speaking of beauty in the dictionaries, it says you. Oh, thank you. My ex is feeling things, bribing me with trips. It says you can create the future, and you can. And this is why this person, it say lying tongues hate those it hurts. Somebody is a liar here, okay? And they could be a water sign, very emotional, okay? King of Cups. It says pulled over by the police. This person could have been on their way to hurt you, and they could have been pulled over by the police. Okay, this person could have been, like I said, somebody is trying to spiritually spy. Somebody could have been pulled over by the police, okay? Or could be getting ready to be in police custody. It says trying to set up someone, leaving the studio. Okay, if you like music, pay attention to who, because somebody you separated with or don't talk to no more trying to get you set up. It's easy. This person sacrifices. This person could be drinking animals' blood, okay? This person could be sacrificing other people's animals. Only job you'll ever... Ancestors are on that. Come on, man. It says calling you invincible. Somebody know that you can't be touched. So now they saying you an invincible woman or an invincible man because all the dark magic they threw your way, you still living. You still walking around. You still capable. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Okay? They saying you're invincible. They saying you can't be touched. Okay? Can I block you? It says, I seen a woman standing over me with a jar of blood. Oh my God. It says, bless you. What's coming in, y'all? Okay, let's see. It says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of heaven. Somebody don't want to receive that God blesses you. Every good gift that you have, the house that you stay in, the company you keep, okay? All of those good things come from heaven. Somebody is mad at what God is doing for you. I want to see this other card come out. It says, can the cards predict you lose weight? If your mama can. See, I be trying to be nice, okay? You don't have to be here, okay? I'm not going to keep letting y'all not finna play with me on here. Bust the face. Who even has a name like that, okay? Secondly, if it doesn't resonate, just get off. You don't have to be here. Timestamp. Something is timestamped. Somebody did something on that new moon and it's timestamped. It's already been seen by the Most High God. Somebody's trying to, this is a masculine. I'm telling you, this is a man that worked with 3 other women. He drinking. He's guilty. He guilty of what he's done to you. Somebody knowing that they did something they had no business doing. It says the name describes the person so well. It says if you choose to make me a moderator, I can block their messages. Okay, I will. It says here is your message, somebody. Lovers and friends. This man could be having sex with somebody who was once his friend. They could have started off as friends and then they became lovers. And so this person started lying about you. Started saying that you was attacking them and you were not attacking this person. Somebody could have like some red sheets or love to wear the color red. Okay. This man could be dating with somebody Somebody in this little phalange group could be of the same sex, okay? And it came out anyway. And it came out anyway. And it came out anyway. Before I pulled this card, I said somebody in this relationship could be dating somebody of the same sex. Oh, my baby. Is this why I'm being attacked? Is why so many y'all don't want me to get this message out? I'm getting it out anyway. Nah. I could have just been quiet and left it alone, but now I'm really finna pull. Now I'm really finna pull. It's a masculine in here who having sex and paying. He gonna be in poverty because he paying money to do some spell work against you. Okay, this is what could be being hidden. This man could have act like that he like opposite sex, but he don't. He like the same sex, and he could be covering it up with having sex with different women. Now. Since y'all don't want to get it, we gonna get it, and somebody gonna end up in the hospital. And this what your passed on loved one want you to know. Somebody faking the funk of how they really are. They afraid to being judged by the world. But something is time stamped that they did, and they under judgment right now as we speak. Under judgment. Somebody could have tried to mess up your money, but God is saying you gonna get something. You gonna get. Didn't I say sending you a text to your house? Didn't I say somebody could be sending you a text to your home, bro? It's this masculine, and he in his feelings because he know what he doing is wrong. He know when you tell one lie, you got to tell a million bad lies to cover up the first lie you told. Oh, this person attacked me. I'm only attacking them because they attacked me. I tried to go get a job. I can't even get a job. And this person, you don't talk to this person. Somebody trying to send things to your house. God said, only thing coming to your house is a great fortune. Only thing coming to your house is some money. Something that's been owed to you from something. Could be a community working together to try to hurt you. Could be a community of people that knew that this person was on the down low. God damn it. Since y'all didn't ruffle my feathers. Now you done piss me off. Now I'm finna really, really, really go in on it. Somebody drink dark liquor. Could be Douce, could be Remy, okay? And he in his feelings. Because something is going to be exposed about what he been doing. Somebody on the... Keep it on the down low, down low. You say you want me, but he needs me. What do you do? And he could be one of them people that wear suits to try to cover up. Nine and a nine. You can't stop. I said, God, season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That only the message that you want to hit the table, hit the table. Somebody trying to cover up. This person could have lied to other people and said that you was a lesbian or that you liked the same sex. Whole time you didn't. And now they going to have to come out about, and they going to go to jail. See, this is where the buck stops. Something is time stamped and they going to go to jail, and something going to be seen while in jail, and it's going to clear everything this person has ever lied on you, anything they ever said about you that was untruthful. This is what's going to. And like I said, they've been sending spell work your way, but you invincible. God has been covering you. God has been healing you from whatever they've been sending your way. Yeah, you probably felt a little weak. Yeah, you probably felt like your head started hurting out of nowhere, and you know you've been eating your fruit, and you like, why is my head hurt? Because somebody is playing in that dark shit, baby. I ain't got to get on here. Listen. I love my soul tribe. It says sleeping with a government official. And they could have been trying to mess up your money for a very long time. They could have been trying to make it so you lose jobs for a very... I'm getting chills. Okay, God, use me as you will. See, let me tell you something, because I know I got these cross watchers. Can't nobody tell me how much I love the Most High God. And can't nobody tell me when I come on here, God guides every message because I allow the door to be open for him to guide the message. Okay? It be these men that be coming up against these women that was born naturally a woman. You can't get mad at us that what we came out of our mother as a woman. This is who we are. Don't be mad at the gifts that we carry. Okay? Whatever my soul tribe need to get over here, and even if it's being hidden, because a lot of this is past, present, and future. If you ain't went through it yet, then it could be coming in your future. But don't get mad at me, because I'ma tell it over here. Why this house popped up on my table? Didn't I just say y'all? Y'all, it say sleeping with the official person. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Somebody is getting a message of concern. Somebody giving a message of concern. This was a false person the whole time. So this man could have slept with somebody that was a false person and is out here telling his business while he called himself trying to make rumors and gossip and slander your name. Somebody, but this is what I tell people. When you dig a ditch for somebody else to fall in, make sure you dig a ditch on the side for you to slide on in. Because my collective is privilege. And every time you try to knock them down, every time you try to lie, every time you try to slander, God gonna give me another message. And I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna get a message. Somebody was working with judges. Somebody was working with police officers. This is why they would get away with doing certain shit towards you, putting their hands on you, lying, stalking you, sending bed, calling your phone, hanging up, harassing you. They got away with this shit because they worked with somebody in higher places. But this is where the shit stops. Turmoil sent by an evil ex-lover family members. These people, they working with whole families. Why? It's just, you got to let me talk to my soul tribe. You got to know how powerful you are for a group of motherfuckers to come up against you. It's just you. You sitting alone. You ain't bothering nobody. You got to know how powerful you are where it takes 1,000,001 people to try to come up against little old you. They getting a message of concern. Just like God went to Pharaoh. See, God warned Pharaoh. Your buck is up. You need to stop. Oh, he thought he was going to dip down in that water and cleanse his hand, and God turned his water into blood as well. People don't believe God coming back for his people. Oh, yeah. And guess what? He ain't going to judge you back. But he be counting how many times you pray. He counting when you do right by people, right follow you. When you do wrong by people, wrong follow you. Whew. You got a masculine that's trying to drown his sorrows, drink him some liquor so he could forget about the pain that he in. It ain't working. The pain still sits there. Okay? This a masculine that could be sacrificing people, animals, and dogs and cats, killing them, cutting their head off and drinking the blood. All right? It ain't working no more. The buck is up. Well. Let me get some signs. Do I want some signs? Hold on. Let me bring my old handy dandy, because it's gonna really come out when yes, God is in here. Speak to us. You know I'm gonna speak. You know, wherever leak in the building, you know I'm gonna get it. Wherever the link is. You ready? You look pretty. You did your hair. Put your socks on. Ancestors, stop playing with me. Don't be mad at the way my ancestors come through. They gonna use me and speak to me the whole time. They say we Camillia, is you ready? That's why them ears been ringing. Yeah, let me get the ancestor out there. What does the ancestors want to speak about today? That you are loved, that how much they love you, and that's why they won't let a hair on your head be touched. If you are masculine, switch the roles. You can be in your feminine side right now. It's time for you to travel and find some things out that's been hidden. Somebody who thought that they was an earth angel is not an earth angel. They came up against an earth angel. Somebody a fallen angel here. And this is why I said somebody pray to different gods. We pray to the Most High God. We know that we love God. Ain't nobody above God. Somebody pray to deities and different people. What else does the ancestor? Did they been blocking messages from this person? This person been trying to send you a message. Because they know, because guess what? The demons know when God is getting ready to bless you before we know when we getting ready to be blessed. Whole time we be carrying the burden of God. Okay, I'm doing the right things. And he be like, when you move out of your way, your ancestors want you to know there's some unexpected money coming. I said it already though. And they blocking this person from sending you a message. Like I said, somebody could love to wear the color red. You got 2 pictures of a masculine here with red. Spiritual awakening. The thing that they hate the most about you, soul tribe, is that you got this spiritual awakening. You woke up to who you are. You woke up to spirituality and your gifts. You know now not to question who you are. Some of my soul tribe been silent, going through battles and being silent about it. But you are protected. You are masculine. I said switch the roles. If you are masculine, you're fully protected. Somebody definitely, that obsession that they have with you, this is a thief trying to take something from you. That's why I said about them mirrors. Just because you don't think, that's a portal, baby. You look it up everywhere. That mirror is a portal. That all that shit is a portal. Your phone is a portal. If it's open and they can hack you, they will hack you to see what you got going on, to see where you're at. But you're protected from this thief. What else does the ancestors want to talk about today? Shining star, never. You can't feel it? That you a star? That's why you going through what you going through. That's why they pulling. That's why they trying to talk about you, slander you. That's why they trying to keep you from getting a certain job. That's why they trying to, guys may be saying it ain't meant for you to work. You ain't a worker. You a boss. It's something about your life that need to be told. Your light need to shine. And the reason why they tell you about this, that's what's being practiced up against you, because you've moved on already. You ain't bothering nobody. You've already moved on. You ain't talking to this person. You ain't bothered with what they got going on, but they bothered with what you got going on. And they receiving karma. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Archangel Michael? Ascending. Somebody want to stop you from ascending. See, when your heart is pure and you're in the right place and your mind is in the right place, can't nobody stop you from receiving the messages. Somebody mad that your ancestors talk to you. Somebody mad that the angels talk to you. Somebody mad that God speaks to you. Because they ain't getting those type of messages. You know that even if you're going through something, you're going to get through it. You know you're going to get through it. They can't be mad at you because you answered the calling. God called their phone just like he called your phone. He called their phone. It says you a worker. I'm a boss. I get paid a fee. Honestly, ain't no working hard as me. Family. Didn't it say this ex was working with his family? What's this family doing here? Somebody could be trying to attack your family. Divine feminine. What's the divine feminine and a family doing here? Courthouse. Like I said, somebody could have paid somebody to come up. Somebody could have paid somebody from your family. Somebody in your family could have been paying people to come up against you, divine feminine. I mean, the cards speaking for themselves. It's up to you to listen. Because you ain't accepting no more abuse from these people. Anything else I need to see, Holy Spirit? My God is an awesome God. He reigns. There's nothing they can do to stop what God has in store for you. It's nothing that they can do to stop what God has in store for you. God has seen how they tried to torment you. God has seen the things that they done behind your back. Everybody who worked up against you, they all gonna fall like dominoes. Don't you worry about it. Like I said, I see somebody in a relationship that could be, like I said, trying to work up against you. This was a couple. This was a occupation. Also, it's a dirty doctor playing games too. Be careful with the doctor you choose. If you get a feeling from this doctor that this ain't a real doctor, or you get a feeling that this doctor ain't on your side, you choose who your doctor is. If you're not comfortable with sharing certain information, or if you're not comfortable with the way this doctor talks to you, get you a new doctor. Don't go around nobody where your energy is off. Why this occupation in reverse here? Divinity. This doctor could be playing with somebody that's divinely guided to do something from the Most High God. Didn't I say that voodoo that they send these dark? Didn't I say it ain't working on you? Come on now. They practicing. Never said they wasn't practicing. It was just a new moon. Any demon, demonic spirit gonna practice on you as long as the portal is open. Archangel Michael here, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel been protecting you. Your ancestors been protecting you. That's why I said if you don't do nothing but get a shot glass and pour their favorite drink up in the shot glass. Pour a little shot of it. You know what I'm saying? To let them know how much, and they appreciate the self-love you doing on yourself, how you've been putting yourself first. You've changed a lot. Give me 3 more. I'm going to get out of this deck. Didn't I say some of y'all a boss? You ain't a worker. So you can't go working for nobody because you are a boss. And that's why things been so hard for you. Somebody could be born in the month of 88. I mean the year 88. Somebody could be 26, 27 years old. There could be a 51-year-old woman that's working with this group of women to come up against you. An older woman. She could have been doing this for years. Okay? Since you was a child. If you a female, change the role off the card. Somebody could have been working up against you since you was a child. But something stopped at the age of 18. Something was supposed to stop. Somebody was supposed to stop hurting you. Oh, thank you, Richard. I used to put everything before more. Not no more. It says big heart in the chat, please. Why is this broken child here? You came out of bondage. Somebody thought that you was going to sit in bondage with them because they was your family forever. But you start loving yourself. You start protecting yourself. Once you start loving and protecting yourself, it made somebody have a health concern. Because they never thought that you was going to start protecting your energy. Protecting the way that you thought about shit. Okay? Now that you in your North Node, can't nobody push you out of that North Node. You're in your North Node for a reason. God is forcing you into that North Node. Don't you want to be abundant? Don't you want to be the one that break generational curses? It's on you. You had doctors work up against you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't you know how powerful you are for people that's in the government to work up against you so that you will mentally lose it? So that you can keep getting all these no's, so people keep working up against you, so you'll be like, man, I'm going to throw the towel in. Don't you never throw the towel in. You more than enough, my baby. You are a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. While somebody else receive endings. And they expecting this. That's why they drinking the way they drinking. That's why somebody got that bottle to their mouth, because they're sad. They can't go like how me and you are functioning. You know, it's Sunday. We maybe cook us some good dinner, put some jazz music on. We reset on Sunday, clean up our house, mop our floors. And if you don't have no Florida water, get you some type of protection. I'll put a little bit of this in my mop water, y'all. You know, because when you doing spiritual work like I'm doing, you calling the ancestors in a lot. Okay, you want to be able to clear them out and let them go back to where they from. It says, I don't know why these people don't think what they do not coming back tenfold. It will come back tenfold. It says 42 in the chat. Like, okay, somebody is expecting for you to receive this win while they receive endings. Somebody is receiving endings. Like I said, you did get that King of Cups. The King of Cups ain't nothing but the death card. So I guess the ancestor said, we gonna keep saying it till we beat this in your head that no, you ain't got time to give up. You ain't got time to be worried. Don't worry about nothing. Not in this season. I'm sorry, y'all, I ain't make a title, but my baby had my computer. I needed to get this message out. Yeah, that new moon came in October the 2nd. Start paying attention to the new moons and how people energy change towards you. How your boss try to start chaos. Camillia, this is trauma. Can I be? Yes, baby, you could be. Yup, you could be a moderator. Sure can. Trying to send you messages. Okay? Somebody trying to send you messages, but it's blocked by your ancestors, blocked by your spiritual team. Thank your spiritual team. Somebody is a fallen angel. But guess what? We all fall down, but we get up again. We all made mistakes when it came to the Most High God. We all didn't do things right, but God kept knowing that we were asking him for forgiveness. That's the thing about it. God knows that we walk in a human form. But then when you go back to God and say, but God, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if I wronged you. I'm sorry if I put my lips on any of your children. That's when God will forgive you. But when you walking around with grudges and you mad at somebody for what they did, now me and my soul try to forgive you. We forgive you because you ignorant. We forgive you because you out here gossiping. We don't got time to gossip. That's somebody that got too much time on their hands. We have awoken already. We know it's okay to know this is what our ancestors did. They was into spirituality. That's why they didn't get cancer. That's why they didn't get prostate cancer. That's why they didn't get lupus. They knew about dark magic. They knew about voodoo. They knew about things coming up against them. They knew how to heal themselves. They knew how to trust in one another. It's a damn shame that we rather break each other down, tear each other down. If it's not for you, baby, it's just not for you. But it's people here that want to get the message because they know that, listen, it says if you don't have Florida water, throw some salt in that water and pray into your mop water. Drinking water and it holds energy. Yes, because sometimes I have a glass of water here just as I'm doing my reading. No problem. Like I said, you so spiritually tapped in that this voodoo that they throwing you, yeah, you probably get a little slight headache, or yeah, you just start feeling off. Like, damn. You getting a gut feeling something finna change for you, but it's somebody that you separated with. I'm not saying you talk to this person or nothing, but they trying to spiritually spy on you. The last few days I kept seeing fruit flies in my house. I don't have no fruit out. Those are monitoring spirits. If you got a mirror over your bed, protect yourself, okay? Because when you got that mirror over your bed, that's a portal. Their ancestors said, baby, we love you. They love you. Whoever you are, you are masculine, your ancestors love you. You are feminine, they're enamored by you. Because they've seen how many obstacles you jumped over and you kept jumping. You ain't looked back. Nowhere in there did you ever look back at your past. You like, okay, and you kept it moving. That's why they proud of you. You know how many of your people that came before you that kept looking back? Oh, maybe this relationship would have worked, or no, you kept moving. If somebody your ex, they're ex for a reason. If somebody left you behind, they left you behind for a reason. You ought to be thanking God because his rejection was definitely your protection. Somebody is somebody in that they play two different roles. And they deal, and this is very dangerous because they deal with women that like other women. I'm grateful to have found your live. This is crazy because I'm from Brazil. The positive energies brought me here. We're in this together, brother and sisters. Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that we a family over here. Listen, we love each other. We love each other inside and out. It says, don't look back or you might be turned to stone. You said something. What you say, just the messages? You said it. You looking back. What you looking back there for? What's back there? What's back there that you looking for? Ain't nothing back there. Ain't nothing back there but a bunch of chaos and all the things that they said about you that you didn't know that they said about you. And now people saying, you back talking to them. Do you know what they said about you? And you like, no. Because you've been keeping your hands clean. You know, you've been praying, manifesting. Some of y'all need to listen to some of that manifest. What is the music that I listen to? It sounds kind of like this. Like, hi, how are you, LC? That's so embarrassing. What's so embarrassing? It says, I dodged a lot of bullets. Thank God I dodged a bullet. I'm so over you, baby. Singing bowls. There you go. It says, I love you, Camillia, all the way from Newport, New Virginia. Oh, Virginia. I gotta come see. Sound bells. Come on now, Transformation Queen. I knew you was gonna give it to me. I know y'all was gonna give it to me when I get. See, I'm telling you, somebody is planning that. They've been planning it since the second. I'm trying to tell you. It's a false person, though. God gonna... That's one thing God say, he don't play about his people. He don't play about his at all, period. Let's see what God want me to give y'all, and then I'm going to go on about my business, baby. I just came to check on the ones that I love and the ones that love me. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. It's so embarrassing to go back around people who had no idea they was talking junk about you, ain't it? But you will never know that they talking junk about you. It says we just forget that our past still has hope. Come on now. God ain't done with you. If you waking up in the morning and you breathing out, God ain't done with you. And he ain't gonna be done with you till you do. I'm telling you, everybody counted Moses out. Whole time, yes, he did slander that. He did kill that man, but did nobody think about why did he kill that man after he beat that after he beat that slave like that? Moses was watching him devour that man with that and he said, "Oh hell no, enough is enough." And Moses went in to do that, and he had to flee from his own place because he was taking up for somebody. And then let me tell you how when you talking to these other guys. Pharaoh was talking to his people. Pharaoh was talking to the gods. He didn't believe in the Most High God. Pharaoh did not. Because had he believed in it, he would have set them slaves free. It wouldn't have had to be his land deserted. It wouldn't have to be they had blood instead of, my people will drink wine instead of water. Like, come on, man. Pharaoh was a hard until everything started falling out around him. He didn't like the Hebrews. They was killing the boys. Okay? And guess what? Let me tell you, when God has a hand on your life, tried to kill Moses because Moses' mama had him. Let me tell you how God will work that thing out, baby. Let me school you. They came searching a place for Moses, okay? Moses' brother had him in a hole and covered his mouth till he almost killed his brother. Okay, when the mama got the baby back, mama brought the baby back to life. She said, we still got to get rid of Moses because we know that these people gonna come back and they're gonna be looking for Moses, right? She put Moses, she put him in a basket, sent the basket down the stream. Okay, a woman had just had a stillborn baby. Let me tell you how God hears your prayers and he know what you asking for. You just got to wait on God to deliver you from what you're going through. She lost that baby. She crying in the stream, talking to God. God, I just don't know. Why did I lose this baby? Here go another baby coming down the stream. And automatically when she seen the baby, she knew the baby was a Hebrew. Her servants knew the baby was a Hebrew. Okay? God say, you speaking it, Camillia. She raised that baby up. Okay? Raised that baby up in royalty. Okay? Something ended up happening. He ended up slaying the man, killing the man, and had to leave from royalty. Okay? When he was a baby, tell you how God would work it out, because he knew that God knew that Moses' mother was broken from having to get rid of her baby. They went and found Moses' mother and made her have to let that baby she was nursing her baby. In her mind, she knew what was going on, but the woman who was his mother didn't know that she was giving him back to the mother that he came from. You see how God worked that thing out? Boom. Years later, he come back to the Hebrews where he got a brother and a sister. And then let me tell you how God will use people. See, how God was talking to Moses, they thought that Moses was lying. And they thought that Moses wasn't who he was. But he was getting them teachings from the Most High God. God said, go on back there. And if I'm telling you to go back, I'm going to cover you. Okay? Moses said, but God, you already said that he ain't going to let me do but I told you to go back. I'm going to send you 3 signs. If Moses had not had faith in God the way that he had the faith, he would have gave up. When they tried to throw him, when they threw him in prison, he would have gave up. Okay, God, this is too much for me. Okay? Moses kept his eyes on the prize. And he knew that God was using him after he murdered a man. So, baby, let me tell you something. Don't let nobody tell you because of your past that God won't use you. God will go right in there and use you no matter your past. Because Moses' heart was always in the right space. He didn't murder a man because he hated the man. He murdered the man because the man was hurting a servant. And let me tell you what God allowed to happen. When Moses came back 30 years later and he sent his mama, the mama said, Moses. She knew who her son was. She knew that God was going to use Moses. Baby, don't be afraid of your calling. See, God may have to stir the GPS up and send you somewhere else where you don't understand where he's taking you to. But when God got his hands in it and he tell you to do a certain thing, you just got to do it. Whether you feel good, whether you don't. Whether you going through something, whether you not. People going to judge you whether you right, wrong, or indifferent. They going to talk about you whether you right, wrong, or indifferent. But when God got his hands on you and he telling you to do a certain thing, he'll convict those people and draw them down to their knees where they're going to ask him for forgiveness for what they done to you. See, everybody think that they more powerful than the Most High God, to God have to strike them down and let them know, I didn't ask you to do that. Nor did I tell you to do that. See, I'm the only judge. God is the only judge. So no matter where in there you got your hands dirty, if you went to God about it, that's the only person you got to go to. You ain't got to go to your neighbor. You ain't got to go to your mama. You ain't got to go to the pastor over the church. As long as God knows your heart and you continuing to let God use you, I guarantee you, everything gonna work out in divine time. Let me give y'all a closing message because I had to just, you know how people just be, they think they know it all. They promise to God that God didn't employ them to tell you that you ain't who you supposed to be. And God gonna be like, then let me straighten you up so you can fly right. Because I never once told you that I wasn't using that person. And I never once told you that you were supposed to judge that person. I never once told you to come up against my servant. Because I'm a servant of the Most High God. Whether you like me or not, whether I come on here with a white dress, blue dress, or without a hat, you don't choose me. God chooses me. And when I'm wrong, God will convict me. And I'm ready for it. But the only person that's going to convict me is the Most High God. Not the comments that you say about me. Not you trying to tear my self-esteem down because, baby, you didn't give me this joy and you can't take the joy away. See, I know one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. God will use me until I can't be used by nobody else. God will protect me when you think you're going to harm me. See, when I pray, I believe in my prayers, and I know that God hears me. And not only am I praying for myself, but I'm praying for the people that I love and care about. And I'm praying for people that I never looked into their eyes before. Because prayer changes things. But one thing I'm going to be able to stamp is when God say, Camillia, but when you pick those cards up and you called yourself helping the collective, did you do it from the heart? I'm going to say, God, every time I picked the card up, every word I spoke came from my heart. I didn't care about the views. I didn't care about the likes. Only thing I cared about was helping somebody when I pulled my chair back from this table. And God, even though I knew that I was walking through the valley of shadow of death, I knew that if you was with me, I didn't care about who was coming up against me. See, God don't make no mistakes in our lives. And he don't make no mistakes with the people that he allowed to come into your life. Everything be a lesson. I've grown a lot. Because the old me would have said some things that I can't come back from. But I don't like making God disappointed. I don't like doing it. I like to grow. And this is my growing stage. This is my healing stage. So I can't get mad at you if you got ugly ways and you don't know how to love yourself. So you wanna project some things on me. But I know when God is using me. Because when I go take that spiritual bath, and I go to get down on my knees and ask God for forgiveness, and I hear, well done. God is already telling me I've done what I said I was going to do. And I got so much more to do. When I get that personal read, and when they come to me, they energy be off. But then when we say goodbye, we hang up and they say, but I feel so much better since I've talked to you, Miss Chalmers. That's what I'm here for. Girl, you got a way. Girl, the way you ignore it is so admirable. Oh, thank you. Blessed afternoon to you, my dear. It says, God anoint the righteous head with oil, and the goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of my life. Every day you help me. Oh, Britt. Okay, let me get y'all some. Do I want to do the Crush Your Goals? Let's do a couple of Crush Your Goals, and I'm finna get over here. I love y'all. No, let's see what the Lord got to say. Sometimes you got to let the Lord. It is Sunday. And guess what, baby? We don't wait on Sunday to praise the Lord. We praise God every time we come on here. That's what makes this channel completely different from the rest. And I'm not going to shuffle a card until I ask God to anoint it. And God be knowing, I know he gets tired. It says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. See, God know our flesh is weak. But he knows that when we ask him for his guidance and his insight and his wisdom, that he know we putting him first. And see, my grandmother used to say this all the time, but I didn't understand it. She used to say, it's not what you do, Camillia, it's how you do it. And you right, it's not what I do, it's how I do it. So as long as I'm allowing God into that door first, before I allow the naysayers and before I allow somebody to try to shake me up, then that's all that matters. I know that God is guiding everything that's in this atmosphere. And that's the way that I want it to be. Give me another one, God. It says, now the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing that ye may bind in hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. See, the world didn't give you this joy, Brat. The world didn't give you this joy, Moses. The world didn't give you this joy, transformation. This world didn't give you this joy, Dax. The world didn't give you this joy, awesome, Alvin. So the world didn't give you this joy, guided by the stars. The world didn't give you this joy, live with shine. So don't let nobody of this world take your joy away. Ain't nobody fighting the battles that you got to fight. Don't nobody know how you are an overcomer the way you know you are. So they may laugh, but the ones that laugh first gonna cry later. That's how it got to be. The same people that talked about you and set up traps for you, now they falling in those traps, and they wish that they had came up and helped you, prayed with you, so that you could help them be delivered from evil. I'm hearing that song. I had my share of ups and downs, times when there was no one around. God came and spoke his words to me. God will defeat my enemies. As long as you know that God will defeat your enemies, you best. You ready? It say, he that cover his sins shall not prosper. And this is why I love the Lord. It says, he that cover his sins shall not prosper. See, I ain't never said I ain't had no past. And I ain't never got on here and said I was perfect. But what I did say is I want to build my own soul tribe, my own family, and for us to grow and learn and heal together. That's a different type of, that just hit different. It says, but whoever confesses the sins. I was once a gossiper. I once was a karmic female. I once didn't always get it right. I once was an alcoholic. I once had sex addictions. But when you ask God to break those chains, he will break them for you. See, God knew that Moses wasn't perfect. And he knew that a lot of people was going to try to question him the way that he used Moses. But he didn't care. That didn't mean God wasn't going to use Moses. It says, and forsake them shall have mercy. See, a lot of my soul tribe going to be blessed because we know that we worried about cleaning our own out. We ain't trying to ask you to clean your out when we still doing work on ourselves. See, ain't no big eyes and little U's when it come to God. And God don't judge you by the car or the clothes or the hair or the way that you talk or the teeth that you have. God judges you by your heart. So you better be purifying your heart. You better be getting yourself right with the Most High God and stop trying to judge people. Because where you judge somebody, that's what God gonna see it fit to judge you. Come on now. That's my last one. It says, God is not an author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Anything that was sent to you that was confusion or trying to make you doubt yourself, it ain't come from God. So God likes to reveal it, to let you know that I see your growth. I understand that they attacking you, but they're not going to get away with nothing that they've done to you. That's not what type of judge, that's not what type of God I am. See, I chastise all my kids. God chastise all his children. Whether you right or wrong, he gonna let you know it. People who judge you only see the imperfections within themselves, not yours. God bless you. Hello now. So I want y'all to know how much I love you, how much I care about you, and how much you are protected. But baby, them people was up late night on the 2nd of that new moon, baby. And they was trying to take you out of character. See, they want you in this doubt energy. Don't be in no doubt energy. If you need me, hit me in the email. A lot of times my kids be having my phone, but hit me in the email. Send me a message. It says, it's amazing what you can do if you simply refuse to give up. Remember when I said you can't give up? Nothing about your energy can give up. You too influential. You cannot, you too resilient. You've worked too hard. This ain't the time to give up, my love. It's gonna be hard. I get it. They trying to break you. I get it. But everything that you work hard for is worth you having. You deserving of it. Speak boldly in your prayers. God, I need you. God, I'm tired. God, guide me. God, be with me in these rooms. Because I know the enemy's sitting in places and they in hiding so they can come up against me. But God, I need you to show me a sign that you are here with me, and watch you show you a sign. All God be waiting on us to do is to ask, is to seek. Please help me. What's wrong? It says, yes, their projection is their perception of themselves. It says, the universe is totally freaking out about how awesome you are. It's got you wrapped in a warm gorilla hug. It says, it wants to give you everything you desire. The universe got you, and they love you. Your ancestors got you, and they love you. You come in peace, but you mean business like a motherfucker. And that's what you showing people. You get me? I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification button so you'll know when I'm going live. It says, when I'm having a hard time, I find that listening to the OM chat feels like a hug. Aww. I love y'all so much. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And I pray that the message, take what resonates. This is what people feel. If it don't resonate, let it fly. But if it resonates, take the message, grab it, and do what you need to do with it. Until next time, I love y'all so much. I'll see you soon. This the kisses for the ones that I love. I love my people. My people love me back. Now bring it in. Come on now. Because I ain't going to see you for a while. Come on, bring it in. I love y'all. Y'all got the hug? Is you getting the hug? Okay, I love you. Don't you be letting nobody, because you got me. You got me now. All you got to do is Camillia, and I'm be like, what's up, boo? Who we got to attack? Okay? I'll see y'all soon, baby. Until next time.